In this video, we're going to be breaking down exactly how you can make those dark, atmospheric R&B style samples, just like PARTYNEXTDOOR. I'm going to be breaking down the chord progressions, some of my favorite plugins and effects I like to use for this style, and even some of my favorite mixing decisions that I use to make a sample that sounds exactly like this. We're going to be making that sample entirely from scratch, so make sure you stick around till the very end to catch every single gem, and make sure you check out the link in the description if you want to follow along to find the sound vault, which has links to all of my favorite kits, packs and presets that I love to use to get this sound. So check that out. Let's go. Yeah, so we're rolling 64 BPM, kind of slow. And the first place I want to start is with a chord progression and finding something that really inspires it, starting with the keys, right? I found this really cool preset a little bit earlier inside of hybrid keys. I believe it was ambient EP. I'm going to jack up the release ever so slightly. I like the lo-fi. I'm not going to use the low pass on there. I think we can do better. Yeah, I love that. Let's get that locked in. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Crazy. So the sustain pedal didn't catch the beginning of this first note. So let's come in and tweak that. In fact, there's no pedal information. There we go. That's all we need to do to get it to line up. Two, 3, 4. And you can see it's a little bit off that grid, just a little bit pushed past. That's going to be nice. Let's take out some of those low frequencies now. I'm going to go Cymatics Origin. Add some chorus. Now there's this really cool thing that is like basically an LFO, but I'll just use it to kind of basically create these kind of gaps in our track. Increase the rate and we'll set it by a certain amount. So I'm going to go host. That already feels super cool to me. We could probably layer that with something quite interesting as well. I want to try, this is just an experiment now, what it would sound like with a VHS plugin on the top. Feels nice. That's definitely the one for me. I might make it a bit faster as well. Hey. Already in love with that. Already love how cool that sounds, right? Let's see if we can layer it up with a pad. I'm gonna go Analog Lab. And maybe we're looking for some type of like atmospheric thing. That's interesting, but it's not quite enough. No. All of those are very cool, but I want to try maybe Serum. See if we can't find some really cool pads from maybe here, because I want a little bit of texture. That's cool. That's the perfect texture for me. That's super cool. So you can see with this one, I actually held on to the notes because I wanted it to ring all the way out. Let's add some phase onto this. We've got a little bit of that texture that comes in. Speaking of texture, we've already got that cassette noise. We could double down on that with some vinyl. And you don't even really want to hear it. You almost just want to feel it. Yeah. Oh, I love this self-checkout sound as well. Because what we can do is we can tune that, and let's pitch it up so that it's in tune with our track. And to make it even weirder, we could throw like a portal on. That's a really cool texture. It gives life to the track, but we want to make sure we're not making it too muddy. So I'm going to pull up this low end here. Yeah, fire. So we've got our sample, our bass. Let's turn that down a little bit. Add some decimal, give it some bit crush. Just give it even more texture and flavor. Crazy. Peculiar sounds. And now I'm looking for like a top line melody. It could be like a lead. That's interesting. I like this. That's a really interesting line to me. Has loads of personality. We want it a little bit more in time. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's just these ones are lagging. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, da 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 da, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, da da. And you'll notice I want them to overlap, so I get that kind of portamento slide. So now we have to ask ourselves, how do we stop this from becoming annoying? Because it's super abrasive. I love the texture, but it's really abrasive. Let's go bandpass. Maybe we add some chorus on it too. Make it feel it cool. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. And if you're struggling to make music that sounds professional and you want a clear roadmap to simplify the entire process, join my program Producer Mastery. Inside, you'll work directly with me to create music that sounds like your favorite artist. It's based on your inspirations, so you could develop your skills in a direction that you actually want to grow. Click the link in the description to book a free call and apply. Okay, that's a really, really cool feeling sample already. I want maybe one more layer. Okay, so I've got those bass notes that I love. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. That's crazy. I got some bum notes here. I wanted to get rid of this one, and there was one that I really liked that I wanted to add. I think it was a C, like right here. 3, 4, 1. Da 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 da. There it is. There it is. Does it need reverb? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, let's go over here. We'll pick up a respace. That looks about right to me. The key with the respace is you want to make sure it's sitting in the right part of the frequency spectrum. Too low sounds crazy. Too high, it almost sounds like a lead. And I'm going to do something crazy here because it's a little bit too low for me. I'm just going to take a sound shifter and put it on this whole thing so that we can push it up a couple. Oh, there it is. There is some in-between notes there. We'll just figure it out. 3. Here we play the tonic. Then drop it. Something like that, something like that. Quantize. I like that. I don't like this one. So make this one legato. And then let this one ring out because it's the start of my new note. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take all of these notes, max velocity on all of these. We want them super consistent. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then I'm going to do 2 basses actually, I think. We'll have this respace. And then we'll put a little bit more thump into the next one with an 808. I wonder what it would sound like with a really short 808. I think that could be cool. If we make a new track and just double click this one. Yeah, that feels like the one to me. That adds that needed texture. 3, 4. Now, I'm gonna use a free clipper called Free Clip, yeah, to really make this thing hit. Bring out all the energy, with this one. Yeah, I'm having fun, yeah, making fun. Yeah, you know it's the one, yeah, you know it's the one, yeah. We'll bring the volume up. And we take a little cut here. Okay, sick. Let's get the claps in. I'm more tempted to go snare rim. We've got a little double on here. A little bit faster than that. Make this one a little bit shallower. This and we want this kick to have mostly top end, right? And it's got another one here. That kick's not adding enough additional something for me to feel like I need to use it on top of the 808, because the 808's already got some kick in the beginning, right? So all we're really looking for is beta. Dun cat dun dun. Dun cat dun dun. Hey. I mean, that feels super cool. And like I said, first thing I'm gonna do is gonna add saturation to it to bring up those upper frequencies, bring up those upper harmonics. That's what I want. Make it brighter. And we don't really need the lows because we've already got that from the 808, right? So we wanna blend these now. Now we're knocking. But when it hits just on itself, it's missing a little bit of punch. Let's make this cue a little wider, yeah. That's so excited, yeah. Everything I need is going right, yeah. Every time I move, it's so exciting, yeah. Every move is so exciting, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. We're in the spot now. Couple hi-hats. Oh, I like that short triangle. Maybe a long shot. That's cool. Just needs to come back a little bit. Pan it to the right, yeah. Then turn it down so it feels like it's right, yeah. Every time we move, you know it's fine, yeah. We're gonna grab down this drum rack. Grab the drum rack down, grab the drum rack. Grab the drum rack down, grab the drum rack. And now we got a new MIDI clip. Gonna put some hi-hats inside of it. These ones sound pretty cool. And I'm gonna alternate them ever so slightly. It's not really the main point of this genre. That's fire. We'll go 30 seconds. Okay, so first of all, let's duplicate these across the whole thing because I'm confident on those. We'll go medium, we'll go narrow. We'll add in some more kind of cicada hi-hat rolls. Make it longer, join the whole thing up. That's kind of fire, and I like it pauses here, so and then the hi-hats come in there, and then the hi-hats cut out there. Hey, I'm gonna make those wider just because it's a super fun thing for me to do, that I like to do with my drums, to add a bit of width and stereo filled to the whole thing. Then I'm gonna add some phase. Now we just need like 1 or 2 loops to make it feel a little bit more. Let's try Simon, yeah, why are we lying? One of my favorite things is perk loops. This one could be cool, but we've definitely got to treat it because it's very busy right now. I'm gonna put it in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the transient shape to be just one direction so that it cuts off quite early. Right, then we're gonna EQ. And on some parts the swing's too strong. That basically fixed it. Except for this part right here. So we come back to EQing this. And it's just an underneath layer. I mean, that's crazy. That's a crazy beat. Super fire, super fun. I think that came out quite well. Remember guys, if you want to know exactly how I make this kind of music and you want to develop your own skills and make better pro level tracks, check out the link in the description. That's where you can find out more about my coaching program, Producer Mastery. Let's take a listen to this beat. Love the textures there. Lots of subtle stuff going on underneath the surface. That's cool to me. Cut music. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Hey, that's nice. You gotta turn down the 808 just a touch so that you can bring up everything else. Yeah, it lives much more in that space if I get the master plan. I mean, that just glues the whole thing together.